Haha. Hello. This is finishing my smoke. I thought I'd just wait for more people to join. How's everyone? High clouds, high field. Yeah, it's pretty warm today. Started raining yesterday. We've been pretty lucky last 3 weeks. It's been like sun, blue sky every day. It's starting to get pretty cloudy now. It's meant to rain again later on, and then rain all next week. So yeah, so thought I'll do it now whilst the weather's good. Got something special. All right. How many people are watching? 11. I'll just give it a few more time, a bit more time. Hi Adele, happy birthday. Hi Stu. South Carolina. In a sec, let me open a beer. I just finished work, got home, had a quick shower, got changed. Oh. Oh, now we're down to 9 people. All right, I'll get it over and done with. So, Thunder Donor is in the house. Thanks. Yeah. Looks like I'm now ready. Part of the crew. Hey, look at that! Surprise, surprise! Represent New Zealand. Yes. Also, just a big shout out to everyone, especially Mark Elliott too, for helping me out over there in the UK. So, and also too for Adele's birthday, I'm gonna do a little sauce shot from Clint from Fire Dragons Chilies. This is his new sauce. Try and get in a view there. Nocturnal. Hang on a sec. There we go. This is a limited run. There's only 100 of these bottles. This is number 41. Got it as a freebie, of course. Clint from Fire Dragons Chilies. He's the one who runs all the NZ Cheerleading Championships here. There's a belt match coming up in January, 26th of January, which is Australia Day over in Australia. So that's a good sign to be a world champion, I suppose, for me. So yeah, that's happening. It's not official yet. We're just waiting for Jess, who I'm versing, to send a photo in so they can make a banner up and all that for it. So yes, let me go and do the lid. Yeah, this sauce here, it's pretty hot. I've had a little bit of it. Let's see, it says to celebrate 11 years as a business, we have created what is undoubtedly the best hot sauce we have ever made. A blend of whiskey barrel fermented sauce and an imperial stout infused in chipotle, along with 7-pot primos and big black mamas, to get what we have to say is a 10 out of 10 flavor hot sauce. Enjoying this special edition, and thanks for the support over the years. The ingredients are jalapenos, NZ apple juice, Halteria Imperial Stout. I know some brewery up north of Auckland. 7-pot primos, orange capsicum, NZ organic cider vinegar, onion, ghost chilies, garlic, Thompson's whiskey, organic raw sugar, honey, big black mamas, soy sauce, NZ extra virgin olive oil, smoked chili salt, pepper, no preservatives or colorings, Endorsed by Troy Promox from Primo's Peppers. Only 100 bottles produced, grown and produced by Fire Dragons Chilies. So yeah, it's cool sauce. Smells so good. If you want the sauce, just jump on. Go to www.firedragonschilies.co.nz. He's got heaps of sauces. I think he's got probably about 10, maybe more. He's got chili chocolate as well, and salts and stuff like that. Yeah, he's definitely the most well known here in New Zealand. Them and Cullies. Cullies is like massive. They're like international. They're all in countdown supermarkets over here and all that though. But Clint's the man. So yeah, there it is. Put some on a spoon. I can't put too much on because my spoon's, hang on, if I leave it, put the end up on the bottle. There we go. Here we go. Oh, dripping. I'm trying to get a thing of it. Yeah, it smells amazing, eh? It just comes alive on the spoon. You can smell the whiskey and stuff in it, eh? Here we go. Happy birthday, Adele, and everyone from NEUK. Thanks a lot. Wow, that's really, really nice. Taste the whiskey and all that, obviously, straight away. And then obviously you get the vinegar taste, just pulls it all together. It is a very hot sauce. He's not joking. 10 out of, what does it say? Extra hot, 8 out of 10. It's pretty hot for 8 out of 10. Give it, yeah, it's a good solid 8, even for me. It's pretty hot. He's got other sauces there that are a 10 out of 10. I think he might still have a couple of bottles of this year's special edition Is It Chili Eating Championship sauce. And yeah, that's easily the hottest sauce I've probably ever had. It's slightly natural anyway, without being an extract. And yeah, that's a stonker of a sauce. So yeah, if you want it, jump on his website and have a look. You might still have a few bottles of that special edition NZ Chili Eating Championship sauce. There's also one, I think, for Johnny Scoville, has his like photo on it and all that, little picture of him. So yeah, that's not a spoon. Oh, it's not a decent sized spoon, bigger than a tablespoon. I couldn't put too much on because I'm trying to hold the camera and pour it. The spoon's like leaning backwards and I couldn't get that much on there. Chug the bottle. I haven't eaten all day, it'll probably fuck me up. But yeah, here's my backyard. Mount Prongia volcano. That's probably about 5 k's away in a straight line. It's extinct, obviously. Years ago, erupted. I climbed up the top of that. Took 7 hours up and down. It's nearly a kilometre high. It doesn't look much there in the thing though, like in the video, but like it's a lot closer than it looks and it's a lot bigger. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice and quiet. Nearest neighbour is probably about down there, probably about 300 metres away. There's my neighbour all the way down that side down there. I can't really see. It's good. All the room to grow chilies. Thinking about getting a grow tunnel later on in the season next year. Yeah, looking at an 8x3. Hopefully get some pods all year round. Down in one. Yeah, it's good sauce. Big fan of it. He's got others. Another good one that I like is his NZ Green. It's I think a wasabi one, eh? Yeah, it's got wasabi and stuff in it. That's really nice. It's a green sauce. He's got a shit hot chipotle. That's probably like the best chipotle sauce I've ever had, eh? Yeah, it's really, really nice. So yeah, he's got some really good sauces, and that's that chipotle too. It's pretty hot too, so that's really good. Don't listen to James. Yeah, any questions anyone want to ask? Oh yeah, the eruption. That's White Island. That's off the coast of Bay of Plenty, which is east coast. It's probably about a 2-hour drive from here, so it's not that far really. I haven't seen any smoke or anything from it. Yeah, for like the last few weeks too, on the back there's been like really hazy. It's still a little bit hazy, but that's from all the fires from Australia coming across. When we're coming back, oh yeah, well I need to go to Australia this year. Oh, next year, sorry. That's in January, February, March, April, May, start of May. I think it's the 3rd for the Ignite festival there. Don't want me over there, so yeah, doing something a little bit special there. That's on the plans. Still talk about. I won't say much yet, just in case though. But yeah, I'm not competing over there in the chili eating competition because I got told I'll probably just win it anyway. So there's no point in me competing. So yeah, I've got something else a little bit special planned for that. I've got to have my own little thing going. Oh, sorry, I got a seed stuck in my throat. A bit of chili or something. Oh, that's better. Hello, Burning Bob. Who's Burning Bob? I'll say hello to him. Yeah, thanks, James. Yeah, it's pretty good, eh? It's like, it stays green here pretty much all year round. It has to be pretty damn hot for it, you know, for it to start burn. Maybe towards the end of summer, like February, March, things start to brown a bit. But yeah, it's pretty lush and green. Hobbiton, where Lord of the Rings is filmed, that's probably about a 40-minute drive from here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Been there. It's pretty cool. See all the Hobbit houses and stuff. Did the big tour with the big buffet at the end. Was it the Green Dragon? That thing at the end of the pub that you see on the show. Had like a massive big buffet, all you can eat. That was pretty cool. Yeah, like the t-shirt, eh? Pretty cool. I think our group here in New Zealand should do something like that too. It's all brown, wet, muddy. Yeah, opposite seasons pretty much, eh? Yeah, it's starting to warm up now. It's in low to mid-20s nearly every day. But like when it gets to 30 here in New Zealand, it's like the equivalent to like 40, 45 over in Aussie in Melbourne. It gets pretty warm here, but it's like more humid. I hate humid. Like Melbourne's just like a dry heat. If you stick your head in like 45 degrees, 50 degrees in an oven, that's what it is over there. But the humidity here gets me. Like over here, like last couple of weeks, it's been what, 25, 26, 27, and yeah, like the roads are melted. Like all the tar's melted and stuff. Like I'm forever washing my car trying to get the tar off it. UV here is also too, like, so brutal. It is so bad. Like, you could be sunny and 20 degrees, you could be out in the sun for like an hour and you will get burnt. Like, apparently because the hole above the ozone layer here is like right above New Zealand. Well, the hole in the ozone layer is like right above New Zealand. So yeah, the UV here is shocking. Like, you always have to wear sunscreen if you burn pretty easy, I suppose. But yeah, no, I'm starting to tan up now. You go, little hobbits. You can't actually go inside them, eh? It's the only like, yeah, it's weird, eh? Go to Hobbiton, like you see all the Hobbit houses and stuff like that, and you open the doors, and it's like you can go in about a metre, and that's it. All the inside of the Hobbit houses are actually filmed, like all the inside part is actually filmed down in, I think, Wellington, which is like way down south on the North Island there, or is it all Christchurch? One or the other. But yeah, only like all the outside of the Hobbitons, like when you see them like dancing and partying and all that, that's all just down the road pretty much. Don't use hairy feet. Yeah, you can't live in them, not at all. Oh, you could, but it'd be very uncomfortable. It's like literally like open a door and this is like gravel and like a bit of a wood frame to keep the roof up and stop it from collapsing. But that's it. Yeah, it's pretty good, Adele. Like, it is beautiful. Like, going to springtime with all the flowers. Yeah, it's all nice and green, and yeah, it's pretty good. Apparently, the story goes, director, what's his name? Is it Peter Jackson? He flew around New Zealand for over a year trying to find the right place to build it, and yeah, they found that. It's actually on a sheep farm. Guy who owns the property, he's like raking in royalties. Yeah, they flew over by helicopter. It was like, yeah, well over a year or something like that, just flying around with helicopters all around New Zealand trying to find the perfect place. And they just saw like the nice rolling hills and how nice it was there. And they saw that, you know, that big party tree that's there, that's up on the hill. Yeah, and they just asked the farmer, can we like make Lord of the Rings pretty much on your farm? So yeah, that's how it started off. So obviously he gets a fair cut of it. So yeah, pretty rich farmer. It'll be a while still till I get pods around here. Still early in the season, only just starting to get some flowers. It depends, like some people obviously starting to get some more now. Chilies and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not singing. I can't sing for shit. Nice try. Yeah, it's pretty busy. Like when I went there, there's just like so many busloads of people. The town it's in, Matamata, it's only like a small little town, nothing fancy, but yeah, just like to live there. It's so expensive because obviously Hobbiton's there. So, you know, just for like a shitty house to rent, it's like over $400 a week just for like a 3-bedroom house. Why is it not dark here? Because we're about 12 hours in front at the moment. Hang on, let me have a look. What's the time here? 12:30. Yeah, time traveller. Saw that comment yesterday, I had a good laugh. Yeah, it was weird, eh? Like I woke up and I was just like, got to work and I was having morning smoko and it's like, oh, it's Adele's birthday today, wish her happy birthday. And I was like, oh yeah, and then I did, and then apparently it's like today now, your time, which has already been, if that makes sense. Go for a walk, show you my chilies. Got a little chili patch going. Can I turn my camera around? Yep. Boom. There we go. Getting some flowers here. It's a chocolate butler. Yeah, starting to get some nice little flowers. We got here pink tiger cross peach butler. Lots of flowers on that too. It's coming along nicely. Butch cross, where is it? Pranada D Nadine, where it is. I can't even freaking pronounce it, but I'll show you. There we go. Like the dark foliage on that. Sort of like a purple reaper. over there. Purple Reaper, it's only small. But yeah, it's starting to go alright. The leaves are a bit burnt. It gets really like wet in the mornings here still. Like heaps of dew and shit around, and then yeah, when the sun comes out pretty quick, it warms up pretty quick. So whatever dew's on the leaves, it starts to burn though. But I'm not too worried about it. There's heaps of new leaves and stuff coming on. Leviation gnarly. Apparently it's like some crazy cross off a ghost or something. But yeah, same. That's only small, but heaps of flowers coming through. Mowed the lawns yesterday when I got home from work, so everything looks all nice. Yeah, there's my neighbour down there. That house. Oh, sun's out now. Pretty warm. There goes my front yard. House, nothing special. Little farmhouse in the middle of nowhere. That's good. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful view. Try and zoom in, eh? The township of Prongia is just a little bit over that way, behind those trees over there. But there's a town there. You can see it's all farms and stuff. It's like wherever you go here in New Zealand, there's like not a single bit of flat ground. Like everywhere's just hills. Like there's literally no flat ground anywhere. It's like another big mountain there. Haven't found that yet though, but let's make a cackle quicker. Here's all my other chilies. They're all starting to kick off pretty well now. Now it's warming up. Whatever survives is going pretty well. Black Panthers, can't wait for them. They're pretty hot. Brazilian starfish, 7-pot cinders, Avon, caramel butler. Bad Balls chocolate across 7-pot burgundy. Starting to get some flowers on that. Demonic goat. I think it's just a Bohemian goat. Maybe a crazy fenno of some sort. What else we got there? Apocalypse scorpion, 7-pot infinity. Yeah, a little bit windy. SBS demon chalk. That's a pretty cool type of habanero actually. Mustard Moruga brains, they're going to be hot. 7-pot primo, 7-pot brain strain, bulk 9, peach kraken. This thing's cool. Like this thing's only tiny. It did have a flower on it, but oh shit! I just spilled my beer. Hang on a sec. Did have a flower on it there. I pinched it just to help it grow a bit more because it is quite small. 12 inches tall. Put eggshells in there to keep all the snails and stuff away, bugs, aphids and stuff. I'm all about the natural stuff as much as possible, but yeah. Upper chalk, that's a crazy fenno of a cross of a ghost. 7-pot lava chalk, cross 7-pot bubblegum. There's some cool pods off that. Devil's Brain Naga red. Brain X, I got that from a mate, Jared, who I borrowed lights from to grow inside. I had one of his pods the other week from one of his. He's just like got a massive plant, and yeah, they're fucking hot, man. Like I would rather eat a Reaper. Like they're so hot, they're super hot. There's housemates Paul's in there. He's got a Reaper pot on them. They're Paul's as well. Purple Reaper there. Starting to get some good flowers on it. Got here mustard Moruga brain as well. Bomb 7, I don't even know what that is. 7-pot caramel. Chilli-heads, solid gold. What we got here? Primo cross butch tea. That'll be pretty hot. 7-pot bubblegum cross Tabasco. One there, it's a crazy little cross. This big one is mine. I need to stake that. It's starting to get pretty windy and blowy, so I need to stake that. Might do that later. That's a sweet Jamaican ghost there. Starting to get heaps of flowers on that. What's this one? Ahi Amarillo. I reckon, in my opinion, one of the best tasting pods. Not super hot though, but just really good tasting. What else we got here? That's about it. A lot of doubles and stuff that I got. I'll wait till a bit bigger, sell them off, help pay for some fertilisers and stuff, soil for later. But yeah, that's about it. Getting there slowly. Just the Gandalf and Frodo. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is like chili stuff everywhere, just like pots and buckets everywhere just laying around. One day, sort that shit out. Same in here. Everything's just like chilies. Everything's chilies. Got a worm farm over there. Oh, I've got a few little ones in here. It was going to rain last night, so I put some in just to be on the safe side. I've got a 7-pot cinder there. Purple ghost scorpion. Can't wait for pods on that. I'll stick them out in the sun now. Oh yeah, orange Jackie. Something cool. Hang on, try and turn the camera around. There we go. I'm back. NEUK. Is Scotland the same too? Cows, eek. Yeah, there's heaps of cows. The other night they were like right up against my room. Like the fence, the side fence there's like right up against my room, had my window open, and they're like within about a metre from my window, and friggin' up all night you can hear them shitting and pissing. A little while ago they were all calving. I was like out, like the kitchen window is like just there, so it like overlooks the paddock there. And there was one just giving birth in front there, just like casually doing the dishes at night in the evening, watching the cow give birth. It was like, yeah, it was great. It was like National Geographic shit. Oh, I'm just standing here and I feel the back of my neck cooking. The sun's so brutal here. It's freezing 364 days. Is it really that cold over there? I heard it like, no, was it Ireland? That like rains over there heaps or something? Anyway, guys, I might leave. Try planning out my day, my weekend, what to do. So yeah, like I said, thanks heaps, guys. Thanks everything for the support and all that for when I was over there. And yeah, I'll try my best to try and get over end of the year again. Try and come back for the Newcastle for the tie burner there. with a bit of luck. Depends on funds. I'm fucking left with everything at the moment from the ex, just paying off so much. Like, I pay like nearly $300 in child support a week at the moment, and then by the time what's left of my pay, everything goes on bills and just paying off crap, and I'm like literally broke. So yeah, just trying to get off. Not that bad at the moment. I've just got a good little payment plan going on though, but like literally by the time I buy smokes, a box of beer, fill up my car for the week, that's it, I'm like broke. So just try to do that. I'll be alright by February. Then yeah, I'll start trying to save. Do some more travelling. Yeah, the organisers over there, like I said, from Australia, from the Ignite, Phil North, I think his name is. Yeah, he was been asking me, trying to get over. I was just like, oh, but I really want to do the Melbourne Chilli-heads Championships, which is in January, February, March. First weekend of March, I think it is, because all my family, my dad, my sister is still there. My grandparents have moved up to Queensland, but yeah, I've got uncles and aunties in there too in Melbourne, so I thought it'd be cool come over and compete in there and catch up with family and all that though. But nah, I'd rather go to the Ignite one. That's up on just north of Brisbane, between Brisbane and Noosa on the Sunshine Coast. I've been to Gold Coast, but not the Sunshine Coast. It's beautiful there, really nice. So yeah, looking forward to that. Have a little breakaway mid-year. Probably go there for about 5 days, maybe a week. And yeah, apparently it's the biggest in Australia. They get about 15,000 people there on the day or something like that, apparently. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool. -3 degrees. Yeah, it gets pretty cold here. Sometimes it drops to like -3 here in New Zealand. Yeah. Further down south, like South Island, it gets really cold down there. Really cold. Sometimes it gets to like -5, -7. I want to eat a jalapeno. I really want to buy a whole heap of jalapeno plants actually, eh? Start making some jalapeno poppers when they're ready. Love them, eh? Yeah, went to a Mexican restaurant with a girl a few weeks back, and I had some jalapeno poppers, and I could like literally just eat like 50 of them. It was yum. It was stuffed and wrapped in bacon. It was so yum. Yeah, thanks, James. Also too, the belt match in January. You know, it's not like 100% like all over on social media though, but it is confirmed. That's on the 26th of January. It'll be 1 PM here, so it'll be yeah, late for you guys. It'll be 1 PM, 1 AM in the morning. So it'll be on Saturday. It'll be Sunday morning actually. So it'll be Saturday night, Sunday morning for you guys. Sunday here. So yeah, there'll be a live feed obviously. I'll probably just go live on my Facebook, since like I've got so many Chilli friends and stuff like that on there now. Yeah, since being back in New Zealand, I've had like, I don't know, about 350 friend requests. So it's been pretty crazy, pretty overwhelming. Ten on the school run is cold. Yeah, didn't you know that, Stu? Like jalapeno poppers. Oh my god! Like, look up, go on Pinterest. Some pretty cool recipes. There's also some nice sauce recipes and stuff like that. I'm not one big one for making sauces. I couldn't make a sauce of my life. Depended on it really. Pretty crap. Maybe I just need to practice more, find more time. But yeah, go on Pinterest and you just look up recipes. Look up jalapeno poppers. Yeah, they're really yum. You can do them heaps of ways. You can like wrap bacon around them if you wanted to. Some of them are like crumbed or deep fried, I think, which are pretty cool. Yeah, the Chili Philly. That's it, James. Yeah, that's in January, the belt match. She retired like 3 years ago. She hasn't eaten a pod since. But apparently Clint from Fire Dragons Chilies, he's been sending her chilies lately, so to get her in training. I haven't eaten a single chili since the last match. It was the night before I left the UK, so I'm not really worried. No, pretty confident I can win against her, to be honest. Oh yeah, YouTube channel. Me and my housemate Paul. He's not home at the moment. His girlfriend's over. His missus. They're out and about doing couple shit. Yeah, got a YouTube channel. Me and him will do reviews and stuff. The Heat Hunters. So check that out. Got a Facebook group as well. Facebook group page. Yeah, just recently we decided to make it like international, sort of like chase the heat. We're only just gonna keep it for like just our source reviews and stuff like that for our YouTube channel, but I don't know, I just thought it'd be a good idea just to like get more of an insight what's going on around the world and stuff to keep up and start that. So yeah, like within I don't know, overnight when I did that, I think it was about 120 members, so that was pretty cool. I just invited a whole heap of people on my Facebook group, so if anyone wants to come over and join it, yeah, look up the Heat Hunters on Facebook, join our group and subscribe to our channel. Haven't done a review for a while for a source or anything like that. Just been flat out crazy busy. I'm literally like working 12 hours a day every day, doing like 6:30 to 6:30, sometimes 5:30, 11 hours. You know, that's just to get by pretty much. So by the time I come home, I just can't be fucked doing anything. I just sit down and just relax, have dinner and pretty much go to bed. So yeah, things have been pretty, plus Paul started a new job as well. He travels a lot around New Zealand for his job, so you know, sometimes he won't be home for like a whole week. Goes out, he works for PGG Wrightson, which is like a big farming company. They like specialize in everything like products, real estate and all that. He's on the technician side of things, so he fixes up everyone's fuck ups on purchase orders, so he's flat out all the time. Yeah, he covers half the North Island by himself pretty much. So well, yeah, he does. He goes from where we live is just 20 minutes south of Hamilton, which is 5th biggest city in New Zealand. He goes all the way up to Auckland, which is like 2 hours north. That's his area, all the way up to there, to another 2 hours south of us. So yeah, it's a pretty big area, and there's like a lot of stores everywhere. There's about like every big town's got a PPG Wrightson store. So yeah, he goes around just fixes everyone fuck ups. They don't know how to use a computer pretty much and send orders, so he has to go around and do all that crap. And at the moment they're in like stock take and stuff like that, so he's like never home. He's doing all that crap, helping out all the stores. But that's back there. Oh, is that the link for it? So yeah, I'm going to go before I get burnt. Try and get some motivation and do something. Try and catch up with someone, get out of the house. I hate sitting around at home. I'm not one to sit around and do nothing. I have to be active. I know. Might clean out that garage or something. Clean out all those pots. So yeah, get my stuff. So yeah, thanks heaps guys for the shirt. Appreciate it. And yeah, happy birthday Adele. Wish you all the best, and yeah, miss you guys too. Like I said, I'll try and get over there. I'm not promising anything, but yeah, yeah, I really want to travel some more as well, go other countries and stuff. Wouldn't mind going over to America, see their source festivals over there. It's like next level type of stuff compared to New Zealand and Australia, being such like obviously a bigger country and a lot more people in it. But yeah, it'll be cool to go over there. Alrighty then, right, see you guys.